Welcome back to channel name, Top Coin. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we've got a special one lined up for you, the 5 Agorot coin from 1964, Israel. This seemingly simple coin holds a rich history and, surprisingly, significant value in the world of collectors. Could this coin be worth a fortune? Let's find out. To truly appreciate the 5 Agorot coin, let's travel back to 1964, just a decade and a half after the establishment of the modern state of Israel in 1948. During this time, the country was still solidifying its identity, even in its currency. In 1960, Israel introduced a new currency system based on the Israeli pound, which replaced the earlier Palestine pound. The 5 Agorot coin, issued in 1964, stood out not just because of its small denomination but because of its iconic design and its place in Israel's history. Minted in cupronickel, it was a robust yet elegant coin. On one side you'll see the state emblem of Israel, a menorah flanked by olive branches, symbolizing peace and continuity. On the other side, an image of a simple olive branch, representing Israel's deep connection to the land and agriculture. This clean yet profound design was crafted to resonate with the ideals of the young nation. So, what makes the 5 Agorot coin from 1964 so special? After all, millions of coins were produced in this era, right? Well, not exactly. Here's why this coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. While 5 Agorot coins were minted for circulation, the 1964 batch had a lower mintage compared to other years. This makes them harder to find today, especially in good condition. Coins from this period represent the first decade of Israel's statehood, a time of national pride and rapid development. Coins from 1964 that have been well preserved, especially in uncirculated or near mint condition, are exceedingly rare. Handling and circulation wear down the details, so a pristine coin is like finding treasure. And here's a fun fact: certain variants of the 5 Agorot coin have been found with minor minting errors, such as misalignments or double strikes. These errors can skyrocket a coin's value. Now let's talk money, the part you've all been waiting for. The value of the 5 Agorot coin from 1964 depends on a few key factors. A heavily circulated coin might only fetch a few dollars. In contrast, a coin in near-mint condition or proof quality could be worth $50 to $100. Since this coin is part of Israel's early currency, there's a significant demand from both Israeli collectors and international enthusiasts. If you happen to own one with a mint error, its value could leap into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Collectors who focus on Israel's numismatic history are willing to pay a premium for coins like this one. In fact, at a recent auction, a pristine 5 Agorot coin from 1964 sold for an impressive $300. That's the power of a well-preserved historical coin. So, you might be wondering, do I have a valuable 5 Agorot coin? Here's how to find out. First, check the date on your coin. The Hebrew calendar equivalent of 1964 is Tavshin Kufdaled. Look for scratches, dents, or fading. The closer it is to mint condition, the higher its value. If you think you've struck gold, take your coin to a professional appraiser or submit it to a grading service like NGC or PCGS. Always store coins in a dry, cool place, preferably in a plastic holder or album. Avoid touching the surface directly with your fingers to prevent oils from damaging the metal. Whether you're looking to buy a 5 Agorot coin or sell one, here are your best options. Online platforms like eBay often list these coins, but be cautious about authenticity. For rare and valuable coins, auctions can attract serious buyers. A good option for in-person evaluations and transactions. So there you have it, the story of the 1964 5 Agorot coin from Israel. It's more than just a piece of metal, it's a window into history and, for some lucky collectors, a source of significant wealth. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story about a small but mighty coin from Israel, the 10 Agorot coin from 1990. This coin might seem like just pocket change, but its historical and numismatic value can surprise you. From its origins and symbolism to its market worth and rare variants, we'll cover it all. Let's get started. Before we dive into the specific 10 Agorot coin, let's talk about Israeli currency in general. Israel's monetary system has undergone several changes since the establishment of the state in 1948. The country started with the Israeli pound, then switched to the Israeli shekel in 1980, and later introduced the new Israeli shekel, NIS, in 1985, which remains in use today. The Agorot coins are subdivisions of the new Israeli shekel, with 100 Agorot equaling 1 shekel. The 10 Agorot coin is one of the more recognizable denominations and has a design deeply rooted in Israeli history and culture. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1990 10 Agorot coin. On the obverse side, you'll find an image of a palm tree flanked by two baskets of dates. This design draws inspiration from ancient coins used during the First Jewish-Roman War in 66 to 73 CE, reflecting resilience and connection to the land. The reverse side of the coin features the denomination 10 in Hebrew and Arabic, along with the words Israel in Hebrew, Arabic, and English. It's simple, yet elegant, highlighting the trilingual nature of Israel's society. Fun fact: the coin is made of an aluminum bronze alloy, which gives it its golden hue. This material was chosen for durability and cost-effectiveness. Now, why are we focusing on the 1990 version of the 10 Agorot coin? In most years, these coins were mass-produced in the tens of millions, making them relatively common. But the 1990 edition had a much lower mintage compared to other years, making it rarer and more sought after by collectors. In 1990, the Bank of Israel produced fewer coins due to a temporary surplus in circulation. Coins from this year were also subject to wear and tear, meaning finding one in mint condition today can be quite a challenge. So, how much is the 1990 10 Agorot coin worth today? Like all coins, its value depends on its condition. Coins in poor condition might only be worth their face value, about 10 Agorot, or a fraction of a shekel. But here's the kicker: coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can fetch significantly more. On auction sites like eBay and specialized numismatic marketplaces, collectors have paid anywhere from $20 to $100 for pristine examples. If it has unique features like a mint error, the price can skyrocket to $200 or more. Speaking of mint errors, these are the holy grail for collectors. A mint error occurs when something goes wrong during the coin production process. Common types include off-center strikes, double dies, or even missing details. If you have a 1990 10 Agorot coin, inspect it closely. Even a minor minting flaw can turn a common coin into a valuable collector's item. Use a magnifying glass or take it to a professional appraiser to confirm its authenticity. Are you looking to sell your 1990 10 Agorot coin or add one to your collection? Here are some tips. First, make sure you know its condition and whether it has any rare features. Next, check out reputable marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, or local coin shops. When listing a coin for sale, provide clear, high-quality photos of both sides and mention any notable details. If you're a buyer, do your research to avoid overpaying for common coins. To wrap it up, the 10 Agorot coin from 1990 is a small piece of history with a big story. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about coins, it's always exciting to uncover the hidden value of everyday objects. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin and history content. If you have a 10 Agorot coin or another interesting collectible, share your story in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating tale of the 25 Agorot coin from Israel, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. Could this coin be hiding in plain sight, waiting to make you rich? Stick around, because we're uncovering its history, its value, and why some rare versions of it are worth a staggering amount of money. To truly appreciate the 25 Agorot coin, we need to travel back in time to 1960s Israel. This was a transformative era for the young nation. Israel, founded in 1948, was still building its economic and cultural identity. The currency of the time, the Israeli lira, included subdivisions called agorot, much like how cents are a fraction of the dollar. The 25 Agorot coin was introduced as part of a broader series of coins minted by the Bank of Israel. These coins were designed to represent the rich cultural and historical heritage of the Jewish people. But what makes the 1960 version of this coin so unique and valuable today? Let's dig deeper. The design of the 25 Agorot coin is not just aesthetically pleasing, it's deeply symbolic. On the obverse side, you'll find a majestic olive branch, a universal symbol of peace, along with the denomination written in Hebrew, Arabic, and English. This reflects Israel's diversity and aspirations for peace in the region. Now, the reverse side is where things get really interesting. The coin features a stunning depiction of an ancient harp, also known as the lyre of King David. This harp is a nod to biblical traditions and the deep historical roots of the Jewish people in the land of Israel. The harp design links the coin to King David, one of the most celebrated figures in Jewish history, who is said to have been a skilled harpist. This connection to such an iconic figure adds layers of significance to the coin. Now, not all 25 Agorot coins are created equal. Like many coins, the 1960 batch was minted using advanced machinery for its time. However, as any numismatist will tell you, minting errors can turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Some 25 Agorot coins from 1960 feature rare minting errors, such as misprints or off-center designs. These errors are incredibly valuable to collectors because they're so rare. In fact, a single error can increase the coin's value by hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars. So, how much is a 1960 25 Agorot coin worth today? The answer depends on several factors: its condition, rarity, and whether it has any unique features or errors. A standard 25 Agorot coin in good condition might sell for a modest price, but pristine, uncirculated versions or those with errors can fetch hundreds of dollars at auction. I once saw a 1960 25 Agorot coin with a minting error sell for over $5,000. It's like finding a diamond in the rough. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's extraordinary. If you have a 25 Agorot coin, or any old coins lying around, here's how you can check if it's valuable. First, examine the coin's condition. Look for scratches, discoloration, or wear and tear. The closer it is to mint condition, the more valuable it is. Next, look for any minting errors. Pay attention to the edges, the alignment of the design, and any unusual marks. If something seems off, it might be worth a lot more than you think. Over the years, rumors have circulated about a specific batch of 25 Agorot coins from 1960 that were minted in extremely low quantities. These mystery coins are believed to have been part of a test run or a limited release, making them some of the rarest and most sought-after coins in Israeli numismatics. One of these ultra-rare coins sold at auction for tens of thousands of dollars, solidifying its status as a numismatic treasure. So, if you have a 25 Agorot coin, you might just be holding a piece of history and a fortune. If this story has sparked your interest in coin collecting, here are some tips to get started. First, educate yourself about coins from your region or a specific time period that fascinates you. Next, invest in tools like a magnifying glass and coin sleeves to protect your finds. Joining a community of collectors can also be incredibly rewarding. They can share tips, help you identify coins, and even guide you to auctions or sales where you might find your next big treasure. And there you have it, the fascinating story of the 25 Agorot coin from 1960. From its historical significance to its potential for high market value, this little coin has left a big mark on the world of numismatics. So, what are you waiting for? Check your old coin collections or ask your relatives. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories from the world of collectibles. And let us know in the comments, do you have a 25 Agorot coin, or any rare coins in your collection? We'd love to hear your story. Today, we're exploring a coin with a captivating story, the 1987 Israeli 5-shekel coin. Could this little piece of metal be worth a fortune? Stick around to find out its history, what makes it unique, and why collectors are going crazy for it. First, let's set the stage. To truly understand the 1987 5-shekel coin, we need to step back in time. Israel, in the late 1980s, was transitioning from the old shekel to the new Israeli shekel, or NIS, to combat hyperinflation. But this specific coin is part of the Old Shekel series and has a story that reflects Israel's economic and cultural history. The Old Shekel system was introduced in 1980, replacing the Israeli lira. By the mid-1980s, inflation rates skyrocketed, reaching hundreds of % annually. To stabilize the economy, the new Israeli shekel was introduced in 1985. Yet, even after the new currency was launched, older coins like the 1987 5-shekel were still in circulation for a short while. The obverse side displays the State of Israel's emblem, a menorah flanked by olive branches, symbolizing peace and heritage. The reverse side shows the denomination in Hebrew, Arabic, and English, alongside the year 1987. So, what makes the 1987 5-shekel coin stand out? First, its limited mintage. By 1987, the production of old shekel coins was winding down as the new Israeli shekel became dominant. This means fewer 5-shekel coins from 1987 were minted compared to earlier years. But that's not all. If you've got one of these coins, look closely. Is it in mint condition? Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, free of scratches, tarnish, or handling, are incredibly valuable to collectors. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can officially grade these coins, and a high grade means big bucks in the market. Another factor? Errors. Coin errors are the holy grail for collectors. Double strikes, misaligned dies, or unusual mint marks can send the value of a coin skyrocketing. If you have a 1987 5-shekel coin, it's worth examining for these quirks. Now, let's talk numbers. What's this coin really worth? As of today, the standard 1987 5-shekel coin in circulated condition is valued at around $5 to $10. Not bad for pocket change, right? But if your coin is in excellent condition or graded as mint state, its value can jump significantly, fetching $50 or more at auctions. And it doesn't stop there. Rare examples with errors have reportedly sold for hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. Recently, a 1987 5-shekel coin with a rare mint error sold for over $1,000 at auction. Can you imagine? A small, everyday coin turning into a small fortune. Do you have a 1987 5-shekel coin sitting around? Here's how to assess its value. Check for scratches, wear, or discoloration. Use a magnifying glass to spot anything unusual. Consider professional grading services for coins in great condition. Once you know its worth, you can sell your coin through online platforms like eBay or specialized auction houses. For rare coins, we recommend consulting with a professional numismatist to get the best deal. Beyond its market value, the 1987 5-shekel coin holds cultural significance. Coins like this represent a pivotal moment in Israel's financial and political history, a time of transition, resilience, and growth. Collectors often cherish these coins not just for their rarity but for the stories they tell. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1987 5-shekel coin is a fascinating piece to explore. It's a symbol of history, a potential treasure, and a testament to the stories that coins can carry. Do you own a 1987 5-shekel coin? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into a small but mighty piece of currency from Israel, the 1985 1/2 shekel coin. Whether you're a history buff, a collector, or someone wondering if your spare change could be worth a fortune, you're in for a treat. Stay tuned as we explore its background, why it's so unique, and how much it might fetch in today's market. To understand the significance of the 1985 1/2 shekel coin, let's take a quick journey back to the economic and historical context of its time. In the early 1980s, Israel faced an economic crisis marked by hyperinflation. The government introduced a series of monetary reforms to stabilize the economy, including the introduction of a new currency, the new Israeli shekel. Replacing the old Israeli lira, the new shekel came into circulation in 1985, signifying a fresh start for the nation's economy. Among the coins issued that year was the 1/2 shekel, a coin that would go on to become a prized piece for collectors around the globe. The 1/2 shekel coin minted in 1985 was part of this new currency system and had a relatively short production span. It was intended for small transactions but became obsolete in 1990, making it a unique relic of Israel's economic history. Let's talk about the design of the 1/2 shekel coin and what makes it stand out among other coins of its time. On the obverse side, the 1/2 shekel coin features a striking image of a harp, a reference to King David, the biblical figure known for his harp playing. This harp design connects modern Israel with its ancient roots, symbolizing cultural and historical continuity. Surrounding the harp are the words Israel in Hebrew, Arabic, and English, representing the country's diverse heritage. On the reverse, we see the face value, 1/2 shekel, and the year of minting in Hebrew, 1985. Below it is the emblem of the State of Israel, the 7-branched menorah, another iconic symbol tied to ancient Jewish history. And here's something collectors love: the coin's smooth edge with subtle inscriptions. These details are small but add to its charm and authenticity. So, what makes the 1985 1/2 shekel coin such a big deal in the numismatic world? This coin is a collector's dream for several reasons. First, it represents a key transitional period in Israel's monetary history. Second, its limited circulation, especially in mint condition, makes it rare. And third, the design is iconic and deeply meaningful. Many coins from the 1980s were heavily used, making pristine examples hard to find. Over time, the 1/2 shekel has become increasingly rare, especially in uncirculated or proof conditions. Now the big question: How much is the 1985 1/2 shekel coin worth today? Could it really be worth big money? The value of a half shekel coin depends on its condition. Let's break it down. If the coin has been used and shows signs of wear, its value might range from $1 to $10. Coins that were never used and remain in mint condition can fetch anywhere from $30 to $100. These are special editions made for collectors, with extra sharp details and a polished finish. Proof 1/2 shekel coins from 1985 can be worth $150 or more. Recently, some well-preserved coins have even sold for $200 or more at auctions. So, if you happen to find one in a drawer or an old coin collection, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Look for scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear. The fewer imperfections, the higher the value. Make sure it says 1985. This is key for collectors. Proof coins often have unique finishes or come in special packaging. Professional grading services can certify your coin's condition and authenticity, which can significantly boost its market value. And remember, even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, it's still a piece of history worth cherishing. If you're looking to sell or start a collection, here are some tips to maximize your success. Familiarize yourself with the coin's history and market trends. Join online forums or local clubs to connect with fellow enthusiasts. For selling, consider auction houses, eBay, or specialty coin marketplaces. Use protective cases or holders to prevent damage and maintain their value. The 1985 1/2 shekel coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a gateway to history, culture, and for some, big money. Whether you're lucky enough to own one or just love learning about unique coins, this tiny treasure proves that even small things can have a big impact. Thanks for watching Coin Collector's Corner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're delving deep into one such coin, the 50 shekel coin of 1980 from Israel. What makes it so special? How much is it worth in today's market? And why are collectors around the world hunting for this particular piece? Let's find out. To understand the 50 shekel coin of 1980, we need to take a quick journey through the history of Israeli currency. After Israel declared independence in 1948, its monetary system evolved rapidly. In 1960, the Israeli government replaced the Israeli lira with the shekel, or shekel, as it's also spelled. The 50 shekel coin was introduced in 1980, during a period of significant economic change in the country. This coin was part of Israel's first-generation shekel series, which remained in circulation until 1985, when hyperinflation led to the introduction of the new Israeli shekel, NIS. The 50 shekel coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a work of art. On the obverse side, we see the emblem of the State of Israel, the menorah flanked by olive branches, a symbol of peace and continuity. The text reads Israel in 3 languages, Hebrew, Arabic, and English. Flip it over, and on the reverse, you'll find the coin's denomination, 50 shekel, in bold Hebrew characters, accompanied by the year of minting, 1980, and a stylized design of lines reminiscent of ancient scrolls. This design reflects Israel's unique blend of ancient heritage and modern statehood. Like every coin, the 50 shekel of 1980 has its own story of production. It was minted in standard circulation quality, using a copper-nickel alloy. Diameter *** 29 mm, weight ** 11.2 grams, thickness ** 2.1 mm. But here's where it gets interesting. This coin was only minted for a short time before being discontinued, making it relatively scarce compared to other denominations. Its rarity is a key factor in its value among collectors today. Now, let's talk about value. While the coin's face value was just 50 shekels in 1980, its worth today can be significantly higher, depending on a few factors. Coins graded as uncirculated, or UNC, fetch a premium, as they retain their original luster and sharp details. Coins from smaller mintage years or those with minting errors are especially sought after. Collectors love coins that represent key moments in history, and the 1980 50 shekel encapsulates a time of economic transition in Israel. Let's take a look at how this coin has performed in the market. In recent years, uncirculated specimens have sold for $30 to $50 on online platforms. Rare era coins, such as those with double strikes or off-center designs, have fetched over $100 at auctions. One notable sale involved a coin graded by NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, as MS-65, which went for a whopping $150. Such sales underscore the increasing interest in Israeli numismatics worldwide. Before you get excited about selling or buying this coin, you must know how to identify an authentic piece. It should weigh exactly 11.2 grams. Look for uniform reading, small vertical grooves. Ensure the date 1980 and other inscriptions are clear and match known authentic designs. For high-value coins, grading by reputable companies like NGC or PCGS can authenticate and significantly boost value. So, what does the future hold for the 50 shekel coin of 1980? Experts believe its value will continue to rise as Israeli numismatics gain popularity in the global market. Coins from this era are becoming harder to find in pristine condition, and with more collectors entering the field, demand is only going up. If you own one of these coins, hold on to it, or consider selling it while the market is hot. If you're looking to buy or sell, here are some reliable platforms: eBay, Etsy, and specialized numismatics sites. Many dealers specialize in Israeli coins. For rare or high-grade specimens, always do your research to ensure you're getting the best deal and working with reputable buyers or sellers. The 50 shekel coin of 1980 is more than just a piece of metal. It's a slice of history, a collector's treasure, and for some, a worthwhile investment. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone curious about the stories behind coins, this piece from Israel's past is worth celebrating. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time and value. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Do you own a 1980 50 shekel coin? Share your story!